I thought tonight's game was poorly officiated, honestly. And I think, when I look at this foul, we come in to a team that plays with reckless abandon, and they shoot 37 free throws and we shoot 20. Obviously, wasn't nothing. I thought it in the first half, and it carried on into the second half, and then all of the gesturing and everything that teams to do. I mean, it's just part of the game. Kids, they're gonna make gestures, and during the course of the game when they have big plays, and felt like that was one that shouldn't have been called on my guy at that juncture in the game. But I'm proud of our guys and how they fought and competed in a tough environment. But I don't feel like. Yeah, we missed some opportunities. We missed some opportunities around the rim. We could have took care of the ball a little better ourselves. But I don't think that tonight's loss was self-inflicted. I really don't. I felt like this was a poorly officiated game, and they need to be better.
Questions for Coach? Joey?
Hey, Coach, what do you think it says about your team, the way they fought after the ejection? And they could have curled up, but they stayed in the game and obviously fought to the end.
That's who we are. We got some tough-minded guys, and I'm saying we know what we're supposed to do. We know how to execute. We had some moments where we didn't do that as well as we talked about doing. It's kind of got sped up a little bit. I mean, we knew that they were going to speed us up a little bit, but I thought for the most part we settled down. We were able to execute, and we made some plays. We did some good things on the defensive end. It was tough. I mean, we wasn't sure the guy that came and had a big game for him tonight. We wasn't even sure that he was going to play. I mean, he just had surgery on his arm, 10 days ago. So, obviously we talked about him, but wasn't sure that he was in the game plan today, and he comes in and has 28 points against us. So it's just one of those things. The guys that we kind of Watkins and Nunn, who have been playing well for him, thought we did a really good job on those guys, held them in check. But I think just, Baldwin's presence today did a lot for his team. And but still, like I said, I don't feel that this loss was self-inflicted on us. I thought we did enough to win the game today. We played well enough, but felt that it was taken from us in some other areas.
Aria?
Did you get an explanation on Liam's technical, why it was called?
No, really. I mean, it's like I said, the play before, a guy just got a dunk, and they had all types of celebrations doing everything, and there was nothing. And our guy got hit in the head. It should have been an and one, if anything, because he got hit in the head on the play. To give him the benefit of the doubt to say that he was saying that he got hit in the head, but automatically just assume and get a technical foul at that juncture of the game. You know what I'm saying? It's nonsense. So like I said, it's we send in these plays, we send in things during the after games and whatnot, and we've been sending in plays of these same type of missed calls that feel like that they're going against us, whether it's at home or on the road. So it's just it needs to be better, and that's all I got to say about it.
Okay.
Pretty sure a lot of people feel the same way I feel on certain nights, but that's how I feel tonight.
Gentry?
Yeah, Stacky, the frustration after Liam's technical, I take it that had kind of been building to that point. You were, I'm imagining you were upset about more than just that one call.
Absolutely. I mean, the whole first half, I thought it was, it's play after play after play. Just Colin Smith gets slaps on the arm, shooting the ball. His arm flails back at him, and no call. They grab Ezra's arm in transition. Baldwin does. That would be in his second foul. Probably have to come out the game. But then Ed reaches back and sticks his hand out of him, and it's a foul. And again, it was a number of those things throughout the course of the game. The charge call on Tyron at the end of the half. They called the same call against us with Trey. So it wasn't just that one play. It was a number of plays that became And again, I'm not justifying my actions in no way. I mean, obviously, I got to have more poise and more control in that situation. But I was sick of that foolishness tonight. And like, again, if that's put it on me, don't put it on our guys. Put it on me. Maybe if I was there, maybe it could have been a little different story at the end of the game. But again, we have an opportunity to get it back. But I mean, there's some things that we can clean up ourselves. Going back, especially finishing around the rim, we missed some opportunities around the rim that we just can't afford to do on the road and in this type of environment. But overall, I thought our effort and our energy was there, especially being down. A couple guys. I mean, Jordan, obviously his back was still bothering him tonight. He wasn't himself. Tried to give it a go. But other guys stepped up in his absence, and hopefully we can, get healthy, get well, and get prepared for Wofford. A very good Wofford team coming in here this weekend.
Joey?
Obviously, Miles Studi had a big night tonight, 20+ points, and kind of kept you guys in the game when you were sputtering a little bit offensively. How much does he mean to this team offensively?
I mean, he's a big part of what we do. I mean, we need other guys to come up and have some, more contributions. It did hurt us that Liam, picked up those fouls early on. I mean, I thought he did a great job of establishing himself in the second half and establishing himself in previous games. So, I mean, that could have been a difference in us not being, having a deficit at the half if he was able to play his normal stretch. But again, we just need to get some more, contributions from some other guys, especially, our bench. I know Trey, it was good to have Trey Thomas back. He came in and hit a couple threes for us. But he's, I think as he continued to find his rhythm, Colin Smith, he's a guy that, I think is capable of giving us something off the bench. Lee Dort gave us some, a good few minutes there to buy some time for Liam in the first half. So these younger guys are growing and doing some good things for us, but we need our main guys, Jordan Wright, Tyron Lawrence. Tyron Lawrence 1 for 6 tonight. We need a bet, more output, more performance from those guys for us to have our best chance of winning. It's good to see Ezra kind of have, showed capability of what he's able to do. But again, it's just to miss some opportunities, dropping the ball off a couple of times that I thought could have been, some momentum builders for us. But we'll continue to work with them on, knowing when to push the throttle and when to hold back a little bit. And I think, his learning and understanding of how he needs to play the point guard for us is going to be huge in the success that we have this year.
All right. Anything else, guys? Coach, thank you. Safe travels back. We'll see you in Memorial.
Appreciate it. Thanks, guys.
I'll leave it open. Yeah. There you go. Got Liam coming.
Okay. All right. Hey, Liam, how are you?
I'm good. How are y'all?
Good. Okay. If you guys want to raise your hands, we will open it up for questions to Liam Robbins. Aria?
Liam, what did you see on the play where you got a technical?
Yeah, I mean, I went up, I dunked the ball. I felt like I got hit in the head a little bit. And, I kind of did this a little bit. I mean, that's a celebration for, dunking on someone a little bit. I've done that plenty of times before in my career. I've never been called for it, but I gotta be smarter, especially with such a close game. Obviously that was a momentum changer, so I just need to be better.
Joey?
Hey, Liam, obviously had a kind of a rough first half with the foul trouble. What do you think was the key to you bouncing back in the second half with 14 points?
Just staying ready. There's gonna be ups and downs in every college basketball game. So obviously I wasn't super smart in the first half. I got 2 quick ones. I need to be better there. But QMB, Lee Dort, Malik Dia, they all gave us great minutes, great energy. our team played really hard, and so I knew I had to come out, you know, give energy because I was a little fresher because I hadn't played as much.
Anything else, guys? Going once, going twice. All right, here you come, Gentry. All right, Gentry, question?
Yeah, Liam, just kind of what did you make of the scene kind of after that technical with coach, and then how do you feel like the team responded as well as it did? I mean, y'all got back in the game after that.
Our team's full of competitors. Our coach is a competitor. We're competitors. You know, things happen in a basketball game. You know, the VCU had a great, you know, fan base. You know, they really got going. But you know, we were going to battle, and that's what we did. That's all you can make of it. You know, there's gonna be, like I said, there are gonna be highs and lows, but you know, you gotta be consistent. You gotta bounce back and just have a grit and toughness to not let that shake you. And I feel like we did that, but you know, just needed to execute a little bit better down the stretch. And you know, part of that's on me. And you know, we'll grow as a team from this experience for sure.
All right. Anything else for Liam, guys? All right. Appreciate the time, Liam. Thank you. Safe travels back.
Thank you. Thank you all.
Thank you.
All right. Y'all need anything before we end this? Gavin, you good?
Yep. Thank you.
Thanks, guys.
All right.